Previously on Bates Motel.
Norman! What happened last night? You said something about Miss Watson was going to give you a ride home.
I don't remember. I just remember running home. Why?
Miss Watson is dead.
Hey, I'm looking for Norma Bates. Who are you? I'm her brother. He's your brother.
He raped me.
You're unbelievable.
He raped me, Dylan!
I don't believe you! Get away from her! She's lying. Can you see her?
Stop it! He can't help it! It's his dad! Caleb is his dad.
Why are you doing this to me, huh?
Get in.
You got the wrong person!
Norman! Norman!
You probably shouldn't tell anyone that you came here.
You know what you have to do. I'm always with you.
There's something wrong with me. I'm bad.
You've never meant to hurt anybody in your life.
But I did.
You have these blackouts and they confuse you.
You do a polygraph on this kid for me.
Is your name Norman Bates?
Yes.
Did you kill Blair Watson?
Norman. You need to know something very important. You didn't kill Blair Watson. I did.
You did.
I have to keep this a secret. Do you promise?
I promise.
Norman! Norman, it's time to get up.
Morning, honey. You want toast? Here, I'll do this for you.
Thanks.
Give me the butter, will you?
Sure. So what's up with Norman?
What do you mean?
I walked by his room and his bed was made.
Oh, we were talking in my room and he fell asleep. He was just so tired, poor thing.
Don't you think that's weird?
No, I don't think it's weird. It happens all the time. We just stay up late. What difference does it make?
Norman's 18. He shouldn't be sleeping in the same bed as his mom.
You're overreacting. He just fell asleep. It's not a big deal.
All right, fine.
Okay. I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Here's your toast.
Thanks.
You headed up to the cabin again?
Yeah, I got a lot to do. I'm gonna take this and eat it in the truck.
Okay.
I'll see you tonight.
Okay. Okay. Be careful.
Hi, Norma.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Norma Louise Bates.
Who's calling?
This is Ryan Pena from the law firm of Hart, Stebbins & Pena in Boise, Idaho.
Is this she?
Miss Bates, we're the executors of the estate of...
Francine Calhoun, your mother.
She died on the 17th. My sincere condolences. We're working here on the disposition of her estate.
I'm not interested.
Pardon?
I'm not interested. But thank you for calling. First day of school, senior year.
Sounds horrible.
School always sounds horrible, but you'll get used to it.
I don't particularly want to get used to it. I like being home all summer.
I know. I liked you being home, too. But you gotta go to school. Besides, it's good for you. You know, meet new people, try new things. Oh, by the way, my mother died. Here's your one.
Wait, what are you talking about? My mother died.
Got a call this morning. Yep, she's dead. And I'm only telling you this because you might need to know for some legal document someday.
Mother, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Do you want me to stay home with you?
No, I'm fine. I haven't spoken to her in 20 years. It doesn't mean anything to me.
I don't want to go in.
Norman. Sweetie, what happened with you and Miss Watson? It's all in the past. It had nothing to do with you.
No. I can't. I'm not going.
Norman, stop being dramatic. Come on, you're just used to being home, but you gotta rip off that bandage and just go.
I'm not going.
Get out of the car! It's gonna be fine. I'll see you later.
I'll sit with you while you have your lunch, sweetheart. I'm so glad you're back, Norman. This year, we're starting with the modern poets of T.S. Eliot. We'll love him. We have lingered in the chambers of the sea, by sea girls wreathed with seaweed red.
Coherent voices, sweet. Read your hand.
It's always beautiful to watch it burn. How many was that in total? 27. 27 fields burned down, 43 arrests. China's free of this trash now. You should be a happy man.
Gunner?
Dude.
What are you doing up here?
Remo told me where to find you before he blew town after all that DEA crap went down. He said you rented this land. Told me you could use your hand.
I don't need any help.
He said you'd say that. I should come anyway.
Let's see.
I was at school. I was eating lunch alone. And then...
Tell me.
And then I felt very strange, and I thought that Miss Watson came and sat down next to me and started talking to me. I'm sorry, Mother.
Do you think you blacked out?
I don't know. I didn't feel like it. It just all felt very real. Sorry. Oh, I ran all the way here.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm looking for a room for a couple nights. Do you have anything available?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Come on in, please. Of course. Let me just get your info. What's your name?
Annika Johnson.
And I'll need to see an ID and a credit card. Okay. I'm going to put you in room number 4. Here are the keys. I'm just going to take him up to the house. He came home early from school. He just wasn't feeling very well. But I'll be back down later if you need anything.
I usually don't need anything.
Plans for a bar.
For the motel?
No, someplace else. You joining me for lunch?
No, it's just it's a quick drop by.
I thought we'd continue our conversation about, future things around here. And I'm going to have to take a more active role, I think.
Sheriff, look, I think I've had my fill of what it's like to work in the drug business. As a boss, I mean. I want to have my own little farm, okay, and be legal about it, and then help people out who have glaucoma and anxiety, and just make enough to get by. Okay, that's good enough for me. 99 plants, legally with a permit.
I protected you. I went out of my way to protect you.
I know, I really appreciate that. I do.
Okay? But no, we're not working together, and I can't protect you anymore. You know that, right? You'll be on your own.
Yeah, but what I'm doing is legal, so that shouldn't be a problem, right?
Shouldn't be. Doesn't mean it won't. Yeah, I'll see you around, Bill.
Is your mom here?
No, she ran to the market. Can I help you with something?
It's just my ceiling light's out.
I can take a look at it for you.
All right.
Excuse me, would you...
Sure.
Would you hold it while I change the bulb?
You and your mom seem very close.
Oh, yes, we are. But, she does have a lot on her plate and no one to help her, so
Your dad's gone?
He died. In an accident.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It wasn't a good situation. He wasn't a nice man.
Maybe you knew my dad. Your mom's very lucky to have you.
Yeah, well, she's had a lot of bad breaks. I mean, even moving here to start over. Let me tell you, a lot of people around here have not been very nice to her. And now they're putting this new road in, and we're afraid it's going to wreck our business. It
sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. It's... Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining. I shouldn't be telling you any of this.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Dinner? So, why are you visiting us? Work, or?
Well, I could give you the fake story, or tell you the truth. You've been so honest with me. I work at parties.
What kind of parties?
Big, expensive parties with a lot of wealthy men at them.
Oh.
Should I not have told you that?
No, it's fine. I understand. I'm glad you did. You seem like a nice girl.
I am. Thank you for saying that.
Get out of the car! It's me. What do you want? Stay there. Look, I followed you up here so I could talk to you. I don't want to go to the motel because I knew you wouldn't want that. Talk about what? Look, I just wanted to give you something. All right, my mom, she died. And there's some cash from the sale of the house. I wanted you to have it. I don't want it. Dylan, I don't want it. Get back in the van, turn around, and leave. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Leave. Okay.
I've been thinking about something.
What is it?
I don't think you need to go to school.
I don't?
Well, I mean, you need to get your high school diploma, but I looked into it and you could homeschool.
You'd be okay with that?
I think so. I mean, I don't think school's been good for you. And it's also a little selfish on my part. I wanted to take a business class at the community college. Self-marketing. You know, we have to be proactive about this bypass happening. We can't just sit by and lose our business. And so I thought, maybe it's time that I gave you a promotion.
A promotion?
I'm going to make you motel manager.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Motel manager?
Yeah. You would be in charge of everything. You run the motel. What do you think?
All right, Mother. I'll be motel manager.
I'm going to go to sleep now. But I think you should go to your bed.
I should? I can. I do it all the time. But
Well, it's just that Dylan said something to me, that it's not good for you to be sleeping in my bed. Or on my bed, like sleeping in here.
What's Dylan got to do with us?
Well, he's a man, and I'm just your mother. I don't always know what's good for you in a manly kind of a way. Yeah, I mean, you are 18 years old.
So you don't want me sleeping in here anymore?
No, it's not that I don't want it.
No, you just don't think it's good for me.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night then, Mother.
I love you, Norman.
I know.
Thought you left. Yeah, well, where's I supposed to go in the middle of the night? Drove a couple miles down the road and bedded down.
Now it's day and you're still here.
Yeah, well, this morning old Millie wasn't feeling too good. She started, but overheated after a couple miles. Hey, you got a spare radiator hose?
On me? On my person? No.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm sure you got stuff to do.
Nothing more important than making sure you get out of town.
How far a walk is it to the nearest auto parts store?
That's a ways.
Can I get a ride?
All right.
Thanks, man. And do you know I owned Millie my van 3 different times? Last time I thought I sold it for good, but when I got back from Costa Rica, my buddy Tom...
I don't want to make small talk.
You don't have to be so angry.
What were you expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. Just... But it's a bad idea coming here. I'm full of them. And then my mother's gone. I don't have any more family. I had this strange feeling. But before I leave, I just had one thing I wanted to say.
What's that?
I know I'm your dad. I thought so much about it since I was here. That's why Norma ran away from home and married that kid from high school. I now know that's what must happen.
I don't care.
Look, do you know my mother? She was crazy. I mean, she was literally crazy. And my dad, our dad, he was the most violent man I've ever known. There was no place safe for us. For me and Norma. Except with each other.
Taking you back to your van.
Sheriff? Off duty, huh? Good for you. We both just lost our jobs. You know, what with the DEA coming over here and burning up all the fields.
Well, at least you're not in jail.
That's supposed to be funny? That my understanding was that you were supposed to be protecting us.
In this town.
All right, let me get this straight. So you both worked in the drug business, and now you're shocked that the DEA showed up?
This town's been growing weed for nearly 40 years.
You screwed up. You screwed it up for everybody. I hope they run your ass out of town.
I wish you weren't a cop.
If I wasn't a cop, what?
I'd kick your ass, you piece of...
Hey, Ella. You're not busy, are you? I have something I need to tell you.
Is everything okay, Norman?
Yeah. I just, you should know I'm not coming back to school this year. My mother's letting me homeschool. She needs help around the motel. I've been named manager.
Oh.
Actually, there's something I need to tell you, too. I got some bad news at the doctor.
Are you okay?
My lung capacity is diminished. Like a lot. And that's not the reason why I'm telling you. I hate to hear that you won't be at school anymore.
I'm sorry, Emma.
I wish I could leave school.
Well, why can't you? We could study together here.
Would that be weird? If I homeschool too? I don't want you to think I'm like copying you.
No, I'd like it. You were the only reason I like school anyway.
Oh, this is so great. I mean, if these are my best years, I want to spend them with you. And your mom and Dylan.
I think we should date.
What?
Will you go out with me, Emma?
You're just saying this because you think I'm dying? It's not imminent.
No, that's not why. It's just time.
Really?
Really? Oh, don't you think?
It's been time for a while. Hi, Dylan. Sit down. I gotta tell you something. Your grandmother died. I guess it doesn't make a difference about anything, but I don't know, I just thought you should know.
You okay?
It's her hair ribbon. She used to tell me how she wore it to a dance in high school with a blue dress. It was the only memory I have of her where she sounded happy. She gave it to me when I was little. And I always kept it. I always hoped that she would be that person again.
What was wrong with her that she wasn't happy?
I don't know. It just wasn't healthy. It was something that was never discussed. She took a lot of pills. I didn't even know where she got them. And she was sedated a lot.
Hey! Get out of here! Hey!
Norman. You are the motel manager now. You can't be skulking around the dark, peering into the guest bathrooms. It's not normal.
You're right. I'm so sorry, Mother. It won't ever happen again. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just picking up trash. Some raccoon got into it. I saw it through the window. It didn't mean anything. I know what was wrong with me, but it's nothing more than what it looked like.
I'm not crying because of that. I'm crying because my mother's dead. It's stupid. I didn't even really know her. I think that I'm just grieving because I never had a mother. Now you're growing up.
Maybe growing up, but I'm not going anywhere. Okay? You know that, Mother.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm gonna slide over again.
Why?
I just thought you were gonna lay down. Just for a minute.
Oh, well, I thought we weren't doing that anymore.
Just for a night. Because I'm so sad.
Move over, you silly woman.
Hey, dude. Hey, did you know your uncle knows all about construction?
No, I didn't.
He's built houses and a couple barns in Costa Rica. How lucky is that?
You were leaving. Yes, true, but the van, if it wasn't the rat hose, it needs another part. They ordered it for me, so it should be here tomorrow or the day after latest. So you decided to drive back up here? That's bullshit.
Whoa.
Take a walk, Gunner.
All right.
How do you expect me to have a relationship with you under the circumstances? Mama never has to know I'm here. Please. You're my son. Just let me be with you a little while. I won't ever ask you for anything beyond that.
Looks like we can take all the same classes.
We have a quiz in English next week. We better get started.
I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. It's very empowering.
So how are we gonna do this?
Homeschooling? We're just gonna sit here and study.
Dating.
Well, I guess we're just gonna go places together. Like a normal date.
I've never been on a date.
Ever? What about Bradley?
We never dated. You know, that's that was something different.
Well, if you accomplished all that without dating, it makes you rest with God, then you should do just fine on a date.
Hello?
Hi, may I help you?
Oh, Emma, this is Annika, room 4.
Nice to meet you. This is a beautiful dress.
Hi, thank you. I'm wondering, could you tell me where a restaurant called Olive and Anchor is? I looked it up online, but can't quite figure out how to get there.
It's in the village. It's very nice.
Yeah, but it's a little bit hidden. It's down one of the side streets, so... Well, actually, I have to go to town anyway to pick up that new thermostat for room 7. So, I was gonna walk, but why don't I drive with you and show you where it is, and then I can walk home.
It's very nice of you, Norman.
How can I say no to that? You can go now?
Yeah, I'm the manager. I'll be back in an hour or so.
It was nice to meet you.
Hi. Shall we? So you're working? Is that where you're going?
It's a kind of work.
Why do you do this kind of work?
You know how your mom takes care of you? Well, I didn't have that luxury. So I'm doing this to get some money saved and make a living. That's all.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm fine. It's just people. People's bodies. Once you start touching somebody's body, the rest of it just kind of melts away. And then you're just there. Two bodies. Sometimes it even feels good. It's just sex. Sex is sex. We all need it. Do I turn up here?
Not here, no. Not yet. Turn down that road up ahead.